Hey, Shardy. Good to see you, man. We're running way behind the clock today, man. There's Kitty, but today we brought light out with us, so at least we can see a little bit. Uh, Here come the kiddies. The kiddies be coming everywhere. We're gonna take some apples out to the chickens. I got way behind today. I had to transfer some chickens out. Now people are gonna start hitting me up on text again. I spent 4 damn hours on the phone trying to buy a stupid phone, and that didn't work. Hey, Mama Gnome, Tunis, Double O. Now we're gonna piss the ducks off. Oh, oh, that hurt my toe. That was dumb. I put the bricks right here where I walk. Walked right into them babies. I ain't gonna do that again. That hurt. There you go. There, we've got the deer feeder hooked up to throw corn to the chickens. So that's something a little different. And then we move these guys into a bigger cage, so they don't look so compact anymore. Okay, there's the barred rocks. Here you go, ducks. There's some apples for you guys. There's some more for you. Back to work we go. Still got no weasel. Go take a quick look out back. See if we got any deer creeping around. All I see right now are cats. We got nothing over at the trap. She locked that up. Are those goat eyes? Alright, yeah, those are goat eyes. Let's walk around the corner, see what we got going on. What the hell is that, lightning bugs? That was weird. Okay. Hey, CIA. Yeah, it is a little late for fireflies, Tunis. That's why I was wondering why it was glowing back at me. It's got to be dew on the grass or something. Oh, hell no. It's spiders. Check it out. See it? It's the spider's eyes that were glowing. The spider's eyes that were reflecting it. Now that's pretty cool. I'll let him go. There's the girls. Oh, they'll love this. Here you go, guys. Here's a treat. Who wants the treat? Look at that. Like the treat? Hey, Southern MN. Hey, Mommy Amanda. Sweet AZ. Jenny Jones. Jenny, they kicked my ass. I never did get that phone ordered. 2 hours yesterday, almost 4 hours today, so I'm in 6 hours deep, getting nowhere. All right. Hey, Mommy Ameni. Church is about to start. I wish I could say I'd catch up later. Have fun at church. Hey, you stupid cats. Man, these bugs are bad. Bugs are really bad. Yep, Jenny, never got it done. Got it into the cart, kicked me out. Then it started asking me all these weird questions. And then I got frustrated to the point where I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go see if I can check the mole trap. I don't remember exactly where I put it. Oh, now I do. I put it over here. And there's nothing in it. Except the goat trying to get to it. Here's another mole hole. I don't see anything fresh, so I don't see any fresh mole tracks. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Melinda. What's up, sweetie? Ow, Brownie. That's my hand. Don't let her do that to me. Where's Penny? Okay. There's Donna. Ghostess. Hega. Hey, I got one of her videos to upload. She's still waiting on her other one to upload. It's been uploading for hours. Polly's doing good, Jenny. There's all the goaties. Oh, Mr. Stinky's going to be humping the Sonnen. She must be in heat. He's all over her. It's very strange looking in here and not seeing Sweet Madam Blue. That's weird. You're not getting my cigarette, goat. Hey, Bouncer, what's happening? I cannot believe I kicked that brick. That was a dumbass thing to do. I shouldn't have gotten in a hurry and left it there. But I've been running around all day like an idiot, so why should the night be any different, right? There's a whole bunch more eyes up there. The eyes of the kitties are away, and the sun shines out to the day. There's another one of them spiders, man. Check it out. See that? Let me see if I can get on them. They reflect light. See him? There he is. I got him. Yeah. This poor guy's gonna be food. He don't know it. There he is, guys, right there on the ground. Get him. Get him. Another kitty. Too many kitties. I know there's something else out here I forgot to do. I just don't know what it is anymore. Oh yeah, I gotta take the carrier out of the truck or I end up going somewhere with it. And I gotta take the water bottles in too. Another one of those spiders. That is weird. Their eyes glow. And they're real little itty bitty eyes too. Now I see one is rainbow, the other is rainbow. at Misty Rainbow. She was blue, now she's gray. I'm confused now with Misty. Odara Jago. Misty Rainbow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. YouTube's been getting weird, man. Really weird. Hey, Porter Farmer, what's happening? Oh, Hag must be getting ready to plant this stuff too. Pick up my crap. There's another one of them spiders. Check it out. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'll put my toe by it. There he goes. He just moved. Take care, Mama Gnome. We got this one last feeder to put together. I just got to figure out what I'm going to use to feed it with. Alright, Hag don't have any more apples down. Holy crap, we got a lot more to go to. Jesus. Phew. This old man's getting tired, guys. I don't even have any idea what time it is either. I should look at a timestamp and see. Oh, it's only going on 8 o'clock. Oh, that's way earlier than I thought. I thought it was a lot later than that. Oh. I had to switch up to dual pots. And tomorrow I'm gonna turn my headlight out. Tomorrow I'm gonna look for the other 2 crock pots, so I'm gonna try to get 4 crock pots going at the same time. See if I can't catch up a little bit. As we go to the ugly old man face.
Please do.
Huh?
Yes, please do.
I already am.
I'm in my underwear.
You're in your underwear? Hey, I could probably get some donations, man.
No. I made you some smokes. They're in your little case here.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Yep. Getting my coffee. Fixing the puppy pad.
I'm gonna put some power to this. There we go. Headlight off. Crap. Hey, Hag.
What?
Jenny Jones said to tell you the picture quality
Yeah?
And your last video was awesome.
Oh, good. I was afraid it was nasty because at first it was ripping a little, I thought. But that's good. I was a little worried about that.
And Double O says trying for 1,000 again for the 25th time. Bouncer says 1K is easier than 1.1K for your information. Double O, I wasn't thumbs up, but am now. Autotron says Ola. 00 says, well, Bouncer, I'll take word for it, but until 1K, I won't worry about 1.1K yet. Thumbs up and lurking, and 00 says, thanks, PDF. Alright, move, dog. I have to pick up what I dropped. I'm making a hell of a mess. Jesus Christ.
Ash with the head. Ash with the head. It is time.
Go ahead and take over for a minute.
For
Holy shit.
Hash with the Head. Hi, people.
This whole damn thing is full.
Yes, you always do that. Do you know how many of those are laying around? What's happening, everyone? Come on, let go. There we go. What is happening? Hash with egg. It's 4:20 somewhere, right? Always is. Okay, so. Oh, is that our chicken bucket?
Yeah.
Okay. This thing getting warm? Yes, it is. All right. So I cut up enough apples for a whole nother, what do you call it? A whole nother crock pot. So we are running multiples here.
I'm going to find them other big ones tomorrow. We're going to fire them up, too.
As far as I know, I have a little round one around here somewhere, but it's not worth running.
No, I need a big one, not a little one.
I know. I think the biggest one is the one you have in the bathroom.
Yeah, there's two more like that somewhere.
I have not been able to find them.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
gotta
up
find
yet.
them.
They might be in the basement.
Right?
I need my clippy.
Oh, let's see. Missed a bunch of stuff.
Well, I'm a little busy trying to get my hair out of my eyeball.
I actually found a move on Tubi that is full of naked fat women. I see why it's listed as horror. Southern MN says, hi, Hag.
Hello.
Bouncer says, I deleted it.
I'm still watching Andromeda.
Poor Dirt Farmer says, apple pie moonshine. No Hand says, what you talking about, Willis?
Alright, give me my bowl.
Apple butter that you sent me home with is excellent. Yeah,
Sweet.
Jenny, that's my Czechoslovakian recipe.
That's the good stuff.
I'm going to send you some of that apple butter from
that he just
lady
made.
with 276,000 fucking subscribers.
And you can check the difference and see.
I want you to try and eat that shit.
It is, I knew it right off the bat. I don't know how people can sell that shit. That is nasty. I don't know. Maybe I'm just spoiled, but, you know. I'm just spoiled.
It's expensive, too.
I know.
Store-bought apples and crap.
But it's the same.
And she's
Dude,
charging expensive
come
prices.
here. You are absolutely loaded with cobwebs. And I don't know where the fuck you were. But you cannot get in the bed like this.
This is where I
I
was.
probably don't want to know, right?
I went into the chicken coop.
And you fell against something?
No, I left them bricks that I had holding the one little cage up.
Yeah.
I kicked right into that.
Ow! Yeah, you're loaded with cobwebs and shit. Okay, you're okay. Alright, now that we got old guy cleaned up, I am spoiled. I gotta tell ya. Not enough Jenny butt shots in the cookout videos. Well, y'all know the story of how old guy almost old on the back end. It tastes like store-bought apple butter is what it tastes like.
It's not. Never gonna let me live that down, are you?
It's not. You can definitely tell the difference. And the funny thing is that the stuff with the sugar in it tastes less sweet than the stuff without the sugar in it. That's the weird part. But you know. We do when we have rose hips. Right now, I need to get a new batch of. I got to get some Rosa rugosa, own root young roses, and it'll take 3 years at least for them to produce hips. For growing roses, the general consensus is it's an old saying. It's been around forever and ever. You probably heard your grandmother say it. But when you plant roses, the first year they sleep, the second year they creep, and the third year they leap. And what that means is the first year they appear not to do anything because what they're actually doing is setting up a good root system. They're establishing their root system, okay? The second year, they're starting to grow a little bit because they're actually now acclimated to whatever area you've got them in. By the third year, they have a good root system established. They're processing food, sun. They need at least 6 to 8 hours of sunshine a day. But yeah, so anyway. Apple bottom. Yeah, I was not popular until J-Lo hit the market, and then all of a sudden I got real popular. Before that, it was like Twiggy. Twiggy was the thing. If you didn't have a flat, skinny, no hip, no butt, boyish figure, you weren't part of the fashion thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I spent my youth rather embarrassed. What are you going to do? Who knew that years later, that would be the thing? I don't know. So anyway, but yeah, you can definitely taste the difference between Grandma's recipe for apple butter and then anybody else's. I didn't think there was that big of a difference, but there absolutely is. So, all right, peoples. I lost my coffee again. So how is everyone? Not really, Autotron, but thank you. Coffee, that's what I'm after. I need to find my coffee. I shall return. Not really, but thank you. I don't want to be rude, but on the other hand, fuck no, you know what I'm saying? Alright, there we go. I found my coffee. I found it. It wasn't missing after all. I just made a fresh pot of, I don't know, it's just generic. It's called country roast. So it's kind of a medium. It's not too dark, you know. Um, Apple pie is good. I like apple cake better, quite honestly. But I know, Ottertron. I was fucking with you too. That's what we do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, if Folgers would drop their price by like, oh, I don't know, half, I would be inclined to buy more of their coffee because it's not too god awful bad. I prefer the free trade coffee beans from various countries that have different flavors that we can grind ourselves, but I can't always get what I want, and sometimes the price is a little out of my range. So, but I get whatever on sale unless it's like really bad. Yeah, whatever I can get that's fairly cheap. That's what we get. But when they have Folgers on sale in the tall cans, the tall ones, that's when I grab it. Because every once in a while, the farm store carries the tall ones at like $5 or $6.99, and that's a deal. That's considered a deal. So I am doing. I'm doing good. I got a lot done with them the last few days. I got a couple stalls cleaned out. Got apples picked. So, well, the thing is with wild roses, rose hips are hard to work with. So, basically, you don't need that many. Just a few will flavor like a whole crock pot of whatever you're making, jelly. If you get them from the right roses. It's a fruit, so those teeny tiny little red ones that are really hard, and they're on the species roses. You can use those, but I imagine you probably got to run them through a press, and it's just a pain in the ass. Whereas, I grow it's Rosa rugosa, and then there's Alba or Rubra, which is basically just whether you want pink or white flowers, Alba being the white, Rubra being the pinkish red. The smell is fantastic. It's just a single flower. It's a one-time bloomer. They don't last long. They bloom in the spring. It's a shrub. But in fall, they put out these humongous rose hips that are actually like tiny little crab apples. And that's when you pick them. And you actually have to work with them like they're teeny tiny little fruits. You got to get all the seeds out. The seeds are just awful. They're hard to work with, man. And for what you get, there's not a whole lot of meat there. But yeah, I cut them in half. I scoop the seeds out, and it takes a lot to make like a little bit. And then Rode will throw a handful or two in with, like a crock pot full of, apple slices or whatever he's making, and let him cook right in before he pulls the juice out of it. And it adds a ton and a half of vitamin C and other vitamins. They're super rich in vitamin C. And I know they have other health benefits. But yeah, you can use rose hips from other roses. But if you want something specifically for the hips, um, I would recommend Rosa rugosa. So, and always when you buy roses, especially if you live in a colder climate, always get own root roses. Don't get grafted crap. Spend the money. Spend a little extra. As a matter of fact, heirloomroses.com. They often have sales on things. Um, it's one of my favorite places to shop for roses. The information contained. I mean, there are roses for no matter what zone you live in. You live in zone 3, you can find a rose that will survive in zone 3 without a whole lot of hassle. Oh, cool, Bouncer. If I didn't say hi to anybody, hi, I'm saying it now. No hand. Oh, at first I thought that said Mr. Hand. You know, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. But yeah, so for rose hips, Rosa rugosa. They have some of the largest, easiest to work with rose hips for, using for cooking and medicinally and as teas and whatever you want to use it for. So, and we're upside down again. Every time I get a message while I'm on here, hey, come on, man. There we go. Yoo-hoo! I think I did it. No, not really. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I think we got it. Yeah, when you find the little ones, they're not. Like I say, if you ran them through a press and you had a whole lot of them, you might be able to get something out of them. I don't know. I've never worked with the small ones. But I do know that when you do work with rose hips, especially your larger ones, you definitely want to discard the seeds. They are prickly. You do not ever want to just eat them off the bush and think you are going to easily shit out those seeds because it's going to hurt. Mr. Road is busy running computer problems. We give everybody wrenches. We're all equal here. This is a democratic republic, apparently. So, yes, this is not a dictatorship. We just hope that everyone uses common sense. This is not a room for arguing. Uh, I mean, we're all free to state our own opinions. Nobody is getting censored. That's not the issue. We just hope everyone will kind of, use common sense and, be respectful of one another. That's all. Anyway, so Road is working on some computer issues that we've been having. So he'll be back. He said he'll be back in a second or two here. He's like OCDing out on like 16,000 projects going on all at once. Like, we're making apple butter. We're doing this. We're doing that. We got a couple computers under repair. We got a hard drive we're trying to recover. Or did you recover that? We got so much going on, it's not even funny. So, anyway. Oh, hot coffee sure tastes good. So, oops, I almost stole Rhodes later. Oops. So, what else is happening out there? I did go till earlier before the sun went down. And everybody was happy except for El Jefe, who is turning into a little 13-year-old, my nuts just dropped and I got a shot of testosterone going through my brain and it's rut. But other than that, everybody's looking good. The girls are happy. Mr. Stinky's happy with his ladies. So, well, hash things out doesn't mean, an all out text brawl because while he may put up with that, I'll walk away because I don't really need the stress in my life. So, you know, I just, we don't really want to spend this time arguing. I think, you know, it's a waste of time and it's time we'll never get back. So it just doesn't make much sense. And then you also have to, be respectful that there are other people here too. So you guys want to hash shit out on the side, like arguing, go to a private chat, go to private message, do that. That's the way I look at it. That's what that kind of shit's for. So, but yeah. I mean, if you really want to get into it and that's your game, there are plenty of websites out there where you can go on there and that's all they do. It's just one argument after another, drama, 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 soap opera, soap opera. Hate and discontent, division, dissent, whatever you want to call it, and whatever. I don't, to me that's just wasted time. So anyway, but yes, last we had we did make a bunch of apple jelly a few years. Well, what 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I think, was the last of my rose hips, and the taste difference, it adds like a little floral note. That's just, I don't know, it makes it richer somehow. It's really good. And then what else? Oh, we make some pear butter. I don't. I try to be happy. Easy being cheesy, right? Besides, if I didn't laugh at myself mostly, or smile about all the cool shit I see every day, that's cool, Bouncer. I wish a bunch of edible mushrooms would grow around here. Damn, we're ripping, man. I don't play chess. I play checkers. King me, baby. Actually, our kid's pretty good at chess. He used to play who the hell did he play at? Wasn't there a chess master at his school he used to play?
Glenn Gratz, 3 times.
Yeah, this guy named Glenn Gratz. He was like a 3-time something chess winner, and our middle kid used to beat him constantly, man. He used to get so pissed off because here's this little like 5th-grade kid beating him in chess. It was hilarious. I think he was bored in school though a lot. Kind of glad he didn't jump grades though, peer pressure and all that. But I do think he spent some bored time in school. He was always like the kid that would volunteer to help other kids that were having trouble with like math or, that kind of thing. Ba-dum-bump. And Bouncer starts a roll. I know what it is. He does start a roll. He's sitting on the crapper, and right next to him is one of those rolls printed with jokes and one-liners, right? And every time he rips off a sheet, he reads it to us. That's got to be it. Why don't I just have another cigarette? Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm watching this, what the hell's it called? It's got Kevin Sorbo in it. I wish they would have cast it a little better. Oh, Andromeda. It's a great show, but I feel like a couple of the cast members could have been chosen a little better. Well, you can always stop it, and I will come back to it. You can put UFC on. That's no big deal. Even better, Bouncer. Even better. I'm telling you, man. You and Tuna should get together, and you guys should go to an open mic night somewhere. You guys would kill it. It would be great. Wouldn't the two of them make a great comedic act? You guys would be on, like, The Tonight Show or whatever the hell they have on these days. Like, in a New York Minute, man. Then you guys could, like, travel from coast to coast, you know, in a converted bus. You know? The Tunis and Bouncer Show. Or the Bouncer and Tunis Show. I used to actually smoke Kool non-filters when they were available, but they're hard to find these days. Plus, I moved to the lights, and I also moved to a more natural tobacco. So, I don't know. I haven't seen them. Not tonight yet.
I'm so dizzy.
And he makes me cough again.
I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning.
Yes, it is. Did you take your, what do you call it today?
Whirlpool that never ends.
Did you take your iodine today?
No. And it's
Why don't you go take your iodine?
Spin. You're making me dizzy.
You have 2 lighters right here.
I need a rubber band.
Oh, okay. There's a thicker, there you go. Going for the wallet break.
I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine.
Like Itchy and Scratchy. Like Rick and Morty. No. Excuse me. Okay. Time to drop that one in the water. Whoops. There we go. Okay. While I'm standing here, instead of just standing here, I should maybe wash the spoon that we mix the apples with and get that out of the way. And I could get the chicken bucket so I can refill that and take it back out to the chickens. They are loving those nasty apples with the worms and shit in them. But, you know, they're chickens, right?
Ducks are eating it too.
And the ducks. The ducks are loving that shit too. Alright, something is clogging up the sink here.
My wiener.
I must find it. No, it is not.
Could be. Small enough. It'll fit in there.
No, it's a piece of eggshell or something. Might be an apple seed. Bound and determined to dig it out, though. There it is. It's a piece of grass. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Got it. Okay. One of these days, though, we're going to have to pour something down the sink to make it run a little freer and clearer.
Well, you don't have to pour anything down the sink.
Well, you know what I mean.
I just have to pull the trap.
Gross. That's disgusting.
It has to be done.
I know, but it still doesn't make it any less disgusting to have to pull a trap.
You like to do it?
Fuck no.
Okay then.
Fuck no. What happened to the scrubby thing that was on us?
It disappeared a long time ago.
No, there's a second one. Okay, never mind. I found it. We're good. We're good to go. This one just says.
Yeah, that one's gonna fall off pretty soon too.
I know. You want to know why?
Why?
They're not the name brand. These are the dollar store brand names. That's why these fall apart.
Well, I didn't buy them because they were the dollar store brand.
You bought them because they cost less.
They had them. No, that's what they had.
Oh, well, okay.
They didn't have Scotch Sprite or whatever that.
I don't like the Scotch Sprite. I like the ones by Dawn.
Well,
They're the same color and everything, but they have better glue. I don't know.
okay.
They seem to. They seem to last a whole lot longer in the long run. So there you go. There's your thing. Let me know when I need to cut more apples.
MN says, thank you for the rose information, Hag.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anything else you need to know, let me know. I'm pretty good at it.
Like Itchy and Scratchy. Danky the Clown is my favorite clown bouncer.
I don't like clowns.
Danky's cool. He gets stoned. He's a party clown. He's
Oh,
like
okay.
him.
Well, that would be different.
Danky's on Patreon now because they're like fucking him up on YouTube too much.
Yeah?
Yep.
I don't know. I generally am not really into clowns.
I'm pretty itchy due to the jiggers in the woods. Good call. No, but I've heard of them.
Yeah, what's up with jiggers, man? From what I've heard, they're like these...
Says I have trolled a lot of clowns.
Ha!
Autotron says, Jenny, glad to be back home. Jenny says, good night, Southern. Throws up MM. The farm is likable. Later, Southern.
Alright, I'm gonna refill my coffee and go sit down.
Jenny says, home crap home.
And when you are...
Apple Bouncer says, I found apples on the edge of the woods today. Very hard, but tasted like an apple Jolly Rancher. Crap, haha, I doubt that. Repent America, very nice. Awesome Bouncer, wild apples. Homie the Clown was destroyed by me in one session. Hey HPR, what's happening? MN says, catch you on the train, Autotron. The government was established to be a terror to evildoers, says Paul the Apostle. Guess who the evildoers are? HPR, hello, repent. A equals state actors. Jenny says, Hanky's awesome. Yeah, he is. Never buy condoms at the dollar store. They're like playing golf. You never know when you'll get a hole in one. Well, if you buy them at the dollar store, make sure you buy spermicidal foam at a different store, Bouncer. Repent says, not a government that is corrupted. Autotron says, don't break my balls, Hag. That's also in Romans. HPR. Just chilling. Yeah, Jenny, if you get bored, I'm on the... Yeah, Jenny, if you're looking around, I still gotta find that flip phone for the old lady that will do Verizon because after I've got like 6 hours into that project, at least four minimum, and I've gotten nowhere. Let's see, where am I at? Okay. I'm pretty sure that I should have went to the bathroom in the bathroom and not on my couch. Mama, not need a salty bouncer. Please. Please no. I'll look into what we got the folks. Cool, Jenny. That would be helpful. Slab, you did it on purpose just to be punished. You love for punishments. Thank you, some. Got you too. At least Jenny's subs came back. All of her subs disappeared the other day. That was very creepy. Double zero fucks cookie. Double zero fucks given. It was crazy creepy. Yeah, it was, Jenny. I actually cleaned up some of my mess today. It was like astronomical. I'm going to make myself a cooking station. I've finally decided I'm going to do it. I'm even going to throw out my box to my pressure cooker, and I might even throw out the one to the canner. I don't know yet. Mouse tails panel. Oh, looks like Mouse is having another panel. Somebody told me he was having a panel and he was crying on it today. I don't know if I believe it or not, but that's what I heard. I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny that. YouTube is evidently constipated again. New skillet for Mama Cookie. Exactly, Jenny. We need that new skillet for Mama Cookie. We're going for the 20-pound one. Hey, George. Good to see ya. Four more to 1K. And just for slab, 96 to 1.1K. Yeah, Nightbot, keep it up. Get that skillet going. I went on Jason's page and the salty rat got me confused with Tony the Tyrant Hunter, and he blamed it all on Tony the Tyrant Hunter when it was actually me.
Okay.
No, Jenny Jones, I don't want to see your butt now. Autotron says I'm at 9:43.
I have effectively lost my cigarettes. There they are.
Mama Cookie says I'm just here lurking watching a movie. That's cool, Mama Cookie.
What are you watching?
Only one I don't have is No Hand since I can't find them.
Guys are funny.
I'll get a link for No Hant for you, 00, sooner or later. I just haven't had time to do shit. Everything I try to do just fucking falls flat on its face today, so it's probably because I'm not getting any sleep. I'm whacking off fucking apple butter too much. But yeah, it's hilarious. Salty even made a video about it. And he blamed Tony the Tyrant Hunter. And it was me who did it. Mama Cookie says it's called Fire City. No Hand says, I'm not looking for subs. I'm just a transient. That's cool. Even transients need love. Transients need love too. And George says, hi Autotron, how are things up north in Mass? I'm pretty sure yesterday may have been my winky. That's not good, Bouncer. I'd never try to shave off my shiitake. Hey, Chris Marcus, what's happening? Autotron says they're interesting. And Jenny waves to Chris. Hey, you know what? I learned something tonight, Hag. There's this weird looking spider that has eyes on the top of its head. And when you shine with a flashlight, they reflect.
Oh, weird.
Yep. A spider with reflective eyes.
At least you would know where they were.
Yeah, you can see them. They're everywhere. If you go out there with a flashlight, you would come running back in the house.
Yes, I would. I do not like spiders.
The Sam I am, the Sam I am. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat them in a boat. I will not eat them with a goat. I will not eat them near or far. I will not eat them in a car. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere.
And only if the shells were green, not the egg itself.
Alright, why the hell is this battery at 13%
How would I know?
when it's plugged in and charging?
Because it might not be actually plugged in. You gotta fuck with some of the plugs.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, well it looks like your other upload just finished too. So
Oh, sweet.
I think your uploads are done, Hag.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you got a whole bunch of people to reply to, Hag.
Okay. I'll have to get to that.
Yep, you will. Troll this asshole, win a prize. Road, what did you think of those mushrooms today? I thought they were fucking awesome, Bouncer. I'm very jealous of your finds. Dr. Seuss visits the Roadhog Kennel. Yep. I like Dr. Seuss. I like Hop on Pop, too. And Cat in the Hat. Oh, just so you people know, at crackstreams.com, UFC is live tonight. There's a live event. and you can watch it free. George says, "Are you my mother?" Bouncer says, "They were the most delicious mushrooms so far this year." Yeah, they looked really good. You got to start collecting me some psilocybin, Bouncer. Hey everyone, Road and Hag greetings from endangered England. What's happening, love waves drifting forever?
Hi, how are ya?
Did you ever read that one? Let me scroll back up and see. Are you my mother? No, I did not read that one. George, I don't believe I did. If I did read it, I don't remember it. I remember the book Little Miss Susie that was about a squirrel, but that's the only one. Love Waves Live says thumbs up. UK Birmingham here. Loves Waves says psilocybin out. They are also the cure for cancer, proven. Sweet. Dr. Seuss? No, Miss Susie wasn't Dr. Seuss. Miss Susie was this paperback book, and she always fight with the neighbor's squirrel who was too lazy to gather acorns. And she would gather acorns all winter, and he would end up almost starving every winter because he didn't have enough food, and he would come get food from Miss Susie. And then, in the end, the firefly she had ended up dying. Barbosa is fighting soon. He's shredded. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I'm waiting for the Khabib fight. Khabib versus Gaethje. Yeah, George, I know. Are You My Mother is Dr. Seuss. I don't think I've ever read that one, though, dude. I don't think I've ever read that Dr. Seuss book. Featherweight division. Yeah, Edson Barbosa. I know who he is, dude. I've watched him fight a lot. Psilocybin space. Psilocybin and gone. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Oh shit. I gotta go ask Hag something. Have you read Trails in the Sand by Peter Dragon? No, I don't believe so, George. I'm waiting for Madison versus Iron Man. I don't recognize that one, no hand. That's your call, you sure? Might make me sleep early tonight.
You need some rest. You didn't get much.
Yeah, I know. I have not been sleeping well. Think about it. Dragging his Peter through the sand. Madison, North Carolina versus Tony Stark. Okay, the Iron Man. Bouncer says Pecker tracks. Loves waves drifting forever says Dr. Seuss was cool. Do you remember the star-bellied sneechers? George says Bouncer slab wins. Double O types winner, and the winner is Bouncer slab in real nature with private subscription. I have to disappear every so often and check the apple butter. Box and socks. No Hand says, cool, bro. Gotta call it a night. All right, peace out. No Hand, catch you later. Bouncer Slab says, my subscription should be public. Well, according to Nightbot, it's set to private, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Mama Cookie. I was supposed to tell you that Mommy of Many said thank you very much for sending your apple butter to her. I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
Me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mama Cookie.
Oh, okay.
Because Mama Cookie won the apple butter and she said send it to Mommy of Many.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
very cool.
When I told Mommy of Many, then she said to make sure that I thanked Mama Cookie for it.
That's cool.
And I just remembered it. Liza says no hands. 00 fucks given says it's public. 2.17K. Mama Cookie says yes. Bouncer Slab says she's listening. Sub to Jenny Jones. Starbelly Sneeches. Mama Cookie says no problem. She deserves it. That's cool, Mama Cookie. I promise I won't send her the crappy kind. Because that recipe I tried from that lady, it tastes like paste. Apple flavored paste. I'm pretty knackered. I may have to go. I'm fighting the sleeping draft the nurse gave me. Barbosa got taken down at the end of the first round. Time for round two. Who's he fighting? If he's fighting somebody good on the ground, good chance he won't win. Jenny says, don't send me any. I've got the best. Oh no, Jenny, you're getting some of this crap I made. You're definitely getting some of the paste.
You can pawn it off on somebody else.
You've got to try this.
You gotta see the difference.
Hey, Dulce, good to see you. Subscribe to? Yeah. That's what Nightbot puts up, your subscription list, whether it's public or private. If it's public, it'll usually say subscribes to this channel. I see bouncer subs. Jenny, you haven't had me yet with a trophy. Dulce Betty, did you get the box? Yes, Dulce. We definitely got the box. Hag, Dulce's in chat now. Hag.
Okay, hang on a second.
Okay. Yeah, Dulce, we definitely got the box. So, Hag will be here in a minute. She's like all kinds of fucked
MMA
up.
shit for you.
She's all kinds of fucked up from that, Dulce.
I am so happy. I cannot tell you. Thank you, 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 thank you. That is awesome. I can't even tell you how thankful I am. Thank you. Thank you. So, that is awesome. So, I just wanted to make sure that I told you how happy I am. Thank you very, very much. That was one of the best boxes I ever opened. It is extremely helpful. Thank you. More than you know. More than you know. So, thank you so much. So apparently, well, I did I did one garden walk today, but I had to split it into 2 videos because my camera cut out halfway through. Wouldn't you know it, right? So I don't know. Hopefully they came out good. I walked around I walked around probably 2/3 of the property. So, oh, I absolutely can. Thank you. Thank you, Dulce Betty. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of pretty color on the leaves now. And some of the hydrangeas look really cool right now. And there were some wildflowers and some fruit from, what do you call that? The Osage orange, which we used to call them brain balls. There was a really cool one smashed on the road. And then there was another one that was whole. And there was just a lot of cool stuff, so. So anyway, I tried, and I wasn't even half as breathless as I usually am, so. I don't know. I think probably part of the reason is that a lot of the goldenrod is dying and the pollen is gone, so that helps a lot.
Yeah, I think that has less to do with it than you actually having the puffer.
Well, having the right medicine helps.
The nebulizer.
Yeah, having the right medicine helps a lot. So, definitely.
That matters the most. But what do I know?
So, oh, we used to do that for videos. You make a video compilation of all the stills. We did that with dog pictures for our dog video. Oh, it's always 420 somewhere. Yep, we're finally legal. I didn't think I would live to see the day. Yeah, Johnny takes a lot of cool photos, man. Lots of them.
We have that little machine too somewhere.
What?
Remember that you put the pictures in and you put your video recorder in front of it and
Yeah.
it automatically turns the pictures? We still have that in a box here.
Yeah, where?
It's either one of two places. It's either up here over in that corner.
Oh, by your
or it's,
dual VCR?
yeah, or it's
Okay.
upstairs
Could be.
by the dresser.
Could be.
And
I'm not
you
sure.
can use a digital camera.
I have not seen it in forever.
You can use a digital camera
Yes.
or a VHS. Those old big VHS cameras.
Okay.
Or a Super 8 millimeter to capture the pictures.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that thing in forever.
Yep. And then it will transfer videotape over to
Photos.
CD or DVD.
DVD. Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's been a long time since we put together a channel video or anything, so, you know.
Thank God.
But, yeah, I used to have a lot of Mantis photos, and they're on probably a different hard drive that died. I've had so many computers.
All mine are up in the cloud.
I should have... Well, you know who has a lot of mine? Photo Bucket, and they refuse to give them back. They're now holding people's photos for hostage. You actually have to belong to their site to get your shit back.
And pay for it.
And that's my bad for not, keeping up with it and reading the terms of service as they changed. So, that's my bad. But you know what? I got copies of those same photos, on a hard drive somewhere. So I still have them. And if they want to use them, more power to them. It's mainly like, flower and garden photos and stuff. So, whatever. But I don't care. I like to catch flowers. Bugs are cool. I used to take a lot of rose photos and amaryllis photos. But I, at one time, had probably $500 worth of amaryllis bulbs in various stages of bloom. I had so many bulbs, it wasn't funny. I pot after pot after pot. I ended up turning one of my window areas into a greenhouse area. It's got shelving units for plants on both sides. Plus, I extended the ledge out with shelving units that were exactly that height, so I could get more plants.
Destroyed today, man.
And I put up a bunch of hooks so I could hang plants in the same window and use up all the space. And I even hung artificial lighting.
I say Barbosa gets destroyed.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, do you want to end this so you can watch this or what?
No, I'm just saying he's going to get destroyed. I don't want to watch Barbosa fight.
Oh.
I want to watch Corey Sandhagen fight.
You want to know what got me into amaryllis to begin with? It's the craziest thing. I saw for $3 at Walmart an amaryllis that was named after my dog, Minerva. Okay, it's one of the three oldest ones. There's Minerva, Apple Blossom, and I forget what it was. It was just the plain red one. And those were the three that were the most, popular and the cheapest. And so I bought it thinking, oh, this will be nice for Christmas. And I started doing some reading on it, and I found out you don't have to have them just for Christmas. You can have them bloom whenever you want, or you can allow them to cycle back to when they normally bloom, which is spring, which is what I did. It's just so, and then I started getting into bulbs. I've always been fascinated by a tiny little thing that can contain its entire cycle, its entire life cycle within that little bulb. You know what I mean? And then I started breeding them, and that was a lot of fun. And then growing the seeds to see how they turned out. It takes a few years, but that was quite a journey. I enjoyed that.
And I was breeding hag to see how it would turn out.
Well, it didn't turn out. Heck, I can breed, I just can't make anything out of it.
I know. But we
Oh
tried.
well.
Can't say we didn't try.
You're funny, bouncer. But and then I started getting into other exotic bulbs. Like, I still have a crinum. I've got Sprichelia, uh, Zephyranthes. Uh, I've still got quite a few of the actual Hippiastrum. Um, and I've also got several other house plants. Like, I've got a little orchid and you know stuff like that. So, well, throw a picture up. Throw a link to some pictures, Chris. I have chalice vines. I have a wax plant. I have a mother-in-law's tongue that's not looking so good. Um, what else do I have? Oh, I've got a couple of epicacti that are like in hanging baskets, and they bloom those really. They start blooming at night, and they come in they come in many colors. The one I have has a white flower, and they smell absolutely delicious. And then I have a different kind of a cacti, and I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it only blooms at night. It requires like a certain amount of darkness even to set buds. So you kind of have to do like the poinsettia thing. You have to stick it in the closet and do one of them numbers. And I've never really been good at scheduling that kind of thing. So, but because of bulbs, I did learn a hell of a lot about soil and container growing. So, there was benefit. Yeah, I found that out. I had my Sansevieria like in the window for a long time, and the leaves started to turn yellow. So I had to move that. Never even dawned on me. You know what I mean? um, you can lurk all you want. We see you now, but let's see. Oh, I had a plumeria for a while, but it kind of bit the big one. Plumerias are beautiful, and they smell really nice. Of course, these are all plants that have to be inside grown in the north, so. You're funny. Well, maybe she needs to watch you. Maybe she likes to watch you. Yeah, I did too for a long time. And I learned a few tricks and secrets about the differences between growing outside and growing in a container. They're just two simply opposite environments. And while you have the help of Mother Nature outside, um, you can't accurately and you can't accurately create that within the confines of a container. So, different rules apply. And it's basic physics. It's it's really simple. It's just basic physics. And there are many ways to do it too. I mean, um, I've looked into semi hydroponics, and I'd like to try some orchids that way. Um, I've got Akadama. I found a penny out in the driveway. I put it in my pocket and I had luck all day long. Scented stocks. I believe those are annuals. I like things that go for more than one season. I've killed a lot of succulents and a lot of cactus. Hello, struck by lightning, Teresa P. What's up? Um, yeah, I've killed them with kindness, basically. You know, but they say, the saying among orchidists anyway is that if you haven't killed at least 1,000 of them, you haven't learned a thing. You know, so each plant has some specific requirements, and in a container environment, you have to adjust for all of it. So I just wish it hadn't taken me 60 years to figure it all out. I started growing stuff with my grandma, gardening and all that with my grandma and my dad when I was a really little kid and I got interested. But growing outside is hell and gone from growing in a pot. That's the first rule of thumb. It's just, oh, and speaking of thumbs, there's no such thing as green thumb. It's not luck. There's nothing lucky at all. There's no luck involved in growing plants. Um, a green thumb is nothing more than knowledge. That's bottom line. It's all knowledge. It's all what you know. It's as simple as that. You just keep digging until it all makes sense to you. That's what I did. It took me a long time, and I finally figured it out. Yeah, I know Huckleberry. That's why I'm thinking semi for a couple of them because you can fashion. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on some very interesting. Oh, some very interesting semi hydroponics where they use akadama and they use like a double layered. Uh, Basically, the roots reach down for the akadama, but they don't have to keep going down where the water just sits. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we kept telling the guy that wrote all that great stuff about, container growing. And kept telling him, Al, you should write a book. You should write a book. And he's like, nah, no. Well, he actually did tour the country giving like seminars and talks and stuff. And he was really good. But he had some horticultural letters behind his name. I got nothing. And I actually am writing a book, but it's a romance novel. So I don't know. They're easy to crank out. What can I say? Well, and that's the thing. I probably couldn't go full hydro um, in the area that I have to grow in. It's just not. The temperature fluctuations up here seasonally are just too much. So um, it would require a lot of work. But I don't know. Now I don't. I have other things. Uh, I mean, I've got so much to occupy my time that basically I have cut back my houseplant collection to about, oh, I don't know. I got 3 shelves worth instead of like the whole alcove. I don't baby anything outside. I have allowed everything to go back to indigenous plant life for good reason. Um, when you think about it very logically, most birds and pollinators, they don't recognize, grass lawns and, plants that they're not indigenous. They don't, inherently recognize those as food sources. Some will use them, but you know, if you want them to stick around and actually pollinate stuff, they have to recognize. Plus, you need to create habitat. I know it's hard to do when you live, suburbanly or urbanly, but um, we're fortunate enough where, you know, I mean, you saw what my yard, whoever was here, you saw what my yard looked like. Half of it is just, it's just weeds, basically, and you wouldn't believe the number of beautiful songbirds we get. Um, just the different kinds of birds and the different kinds of pollinators that are hanging around now. It's crazy. So, um, I don't believe we did. Nothing looks frosted. We may have gotten a little bit of frost like out in the hay pastures, but I'm pretty sure nothing in the inner yard suffered any kind of burn. So, alrighty then. Hello, anybody who just walked in. How are ya? We're just kind of hanging out, having a little chat. We've already fed the goats for the evening. The chickens are all tucked in. The kitties are all out there tucked in. The dogs have been fed. Everybody's good. So, UFC is. Did they say that's the main event?
This is Corey, yeah, Marlon Moraes against Corey Sandhagen.
Corey Sandhagen versus who?
Marlon Moraes.
Marlon Moraes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a good fight.
Good night, Mommy and Manny. Have a good evening. Anybody who needs to bail because you're tired, don't let us keep you up. Get some rest. When your body is at sleep, it is healing. Rest is a good thing. Goat. Oh, no, she's getting so big. A little El Jefe, man. I don't know about him. Oh, Jasper's doing well. He doesn't seem to be all that upset that he's separated from Mommy. But he's not getting hurt, and that's the important thing. When they're in rut, the males tend to treat anybody getting in their way as, a football, and I don't like that. I don't want to lose any babies, so since Jasper was the last baby born, Jasper gets his own apartment in the barn. I don't know what else is going on. We have lots of apples being cooked down into apple butter right now. I probably have another bucket or two to pick off the tree. And after that, I don't know.
You have a lot to go off the tree.
Yeah, I need a ladder. I need to find the ladder. Swamp Fox News. He does. He's got a little condo all to himself right next to El Jefe. El Jefe. El Jefe stole his feeder right off his wall. Knocked it right off the wall. So I had to go in there and fix that today. So, oh. So what else is going on? That's it in our little corner of the world. It was a warm day today. I took a nice walk, made a couple garden videos. Huh?
It was warm yesterday.
Yep, warm today. Warm yesterday. Gonna be warm tomorrow. As he tunes up his banjo. Stewie. Gosh, I miss watching that. Stewie and the dog that could talk. First time I ever saw that, I cracked up. It was the greatest thing ever. My kid was like, dude, you guys gotta tune in to Cartoon Network Adult Swim. So we did. That was great. And then Rick and Morty, that's another good one we like. Well, when you're short, like I am, I can only reach the apples on the bottom branches, knock them down with, which is what I may end up doing. I may end up just shaking the tree. I like it. George Carlin, yes, my favorite comedian. Robot Chicken, that was kind of interesting
Yes, it was.
for a while. Then they started putting on some really strange shows with that
Rick and Morty was awesome.
What about who was that? Eric and
Eric.
those two dudes that had all those different shows, and they were.
Oh, I don't remember it.
I
don't
don't
remember their names.
No, it started getting kind of weird.
They were two really weird, dumb guys.
Yeah, I didn't find them very funny. Their humor was not my style. Yeah, I didn't find it humorous. But. And then Futurama, that was a different channel, but that was a pretty good show. I think that was on Sci-Fi. You know, it wasn't really the greatest, but I know a lot of people love, what's the one with Cartman? I'm just not,
Park.
yeah, South Park. I mean, it was okay for a little bit, and there are a few funny things, but I just couldn't get into it long term. I don't know. Call me weird. Hey, you want to quit scratching your nuts and...
No, I want to keep scratching my nuts.
Okay.
Marlon Moraes swings for the fences.
That's a good one, Johnny.
I'm protecting my balls from his strikes.
When you're born into this world, you're given a ticket to a freak show. If you're born in America, you get a front row seat. I like that. That is good. I didn't see the moon last night. I did see a planet and some stars. I think we had a few clouds. Nothing huge or anything. But, you know.
Take me to the freak show one more time.
What the hell is in this? Oh, nothing. The bottle's brown. Duh. I'm okay. Okay. And where did my coffee go? I left it over there, and it's going to get cold again. I'm telling you. All right. Surfing. Why did I think that said love waves drifting forever? For some reason, it looked like it said surfing for a second. And I was thinking, God, that would be cool. I wish I had learned to surf. But I did not. Somebody has a bad knee. I hope it gets better. It sucks to have body parts that do not want to work. All right, I'm going to go find my coffee. I have to find my coffee. Oh, the dog is snoring. I found it. I found it. Okay. So, probably cold. What else are we doing here? Alright, let's give it a little warm up. There we go. Oh, my back itches.
Sandhagen knocked him out. Yeah.
Who did?
Sandhagen.
Sandhagen knocked out
Marlon Moraes.
Marlon Moraes. Is that what you wanted to happen?
Yep.
Good. I don't know any of those two fighters, so apparently it was a good win. Oh, that's a little too warm. So, I'm all talked out, I guess. I'm empty. Oh no. That's okay.
Well, you know what?
What?
Fuck Verizon.
Why?
Because I just bought her phone.
From AT&T?
From eBay.
What? Whatever, dude.
eBay. It works on Verizon. It has a fucking warranty from Square Trade. And it's fucking $50 less than it was at fucking Verizon. So I think I did okay.
That's fine. You did fine. Take over, please.
Take over.
Yes, it is your chat. Dude, my back is killing me. I need to sit for a little bit, okay? I need to sit for a little bit, people. It was great to see you all.
Hey, Swamp Fox, you need to text me your address, dude, so I can get that that holistic oil out to you, buddy. I've been waiting on that, dude. All right, I'll grab that link from you later. Jenny will send it to me. I'll sub. But Swamp, you need to send me your shipping address, dude, so I can get that out to you.
I might help.
Did you try smoking cure yet, Hagen Road? It's really good. Remember, a smoke is a smoke, and it's all good. No love's waves drifting forever. I'm actually waiting on my buddy to send me. I can't remember what the name of it is, but when you smoke it, it's supposed to repair your lungs. And he quit smoking using it, so Chris Marcus says, for me, too late for coffee. Might make some elderberry, chamomile, and other herbs tea. I thought Barbosa. Oh, Akahami lost to Barbosa. I was talking about Sandhagen and Marlon Moraes. Thanks, Jenny. I knew you would. Corey Sandhagen takes out Marlon Moraes. He got smoked. Swamp Fox will send you down some, since there'll be plenty of room in the box, I'll chip you down some apple butter too, dude. You didn't see that one? That one's on right now, Autotron. I believe he knocked them out. Take care, Teresa P. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you on the next go around. I really want to see the Khabib versus Justin Gaethje fight. That's the one I want to see. Could be Colt's foot. Not good for rolling, but great in a pipe. And it's a natural decongestant too, so it's good. Usually grows near water. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of this stuff's called. Loves waves drifting forever. He's told me a million times, but my memory just won't kick it in. Hey, Hag,
What?
where you fire up? Can you jump out here for a second? Hit the last one over there on the bottom.
This?
No, all the way over.
This?
Right there, yeah.
That's Pluto.
Yeah. No,
No,
hit
it's
it.
not.
Hit
It's
it.
IP.
Yeah.
We're connected.
Now you're connected.
Now what do we do?
Now just outside click it. And
Fire it up.
yeah. Now go to your duty and two away. Okay, thank you very much. Might as well use the double protection while we have it. Yeah. And I'm back in the saddle again. The Just Having Fun channel. Alright, Jenny. Yeah, I got Teresa P. and Huckleberry. Cheers.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
It's not connecting.
Go back to the other one and do a disconnect.
What?
Just do it. Because the way I have it set up, quick disconnect. You're coming out of New Orleans, see? That's why. I have it set up. That's what's killing you. It's the New Orleans. I should have it set up for local. I just haven't had time to do it.
There we see, look at that.
Yeah,
Right
I
in.
just
All
haven't
right.
had time to do it, honey.
Well, we're still protected, so
Yes,
I'm not
we are.
worried about it.
Yes, we are. Roadhog, the live stream's over. I've been taking ginseng lately for lung health. Swamp Fox News, set up your voice so I can leave you my phone number, please. Yeah, the fights are over, Autotron, if that's what you're talking about. Love Waves Drifting Forever says, I got just having fun too. Thank you, N. And Double O is throwing up Jenny Jones's thing again. You didn't give me a chance to check into phones, Mr. Impatient. Jenny, I saw that one on eBay. It was, I think it's the same thing you were talking about. It had 8 gigs of memory in it, built into it. Actually, for $39.99, it comes with a year of Square Trade warranty. So I couldn't say no. I had to do it, Jenny. Sorry. I had to do it. And you're right. I am impatient. I've been like tweaked all night. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was a meth head. But they wanted like 99 something for the new one. And this was a new one without the box, so. And I'm sure the Square Trade warranty is worth at least $10. Chopped liver. Chopped liver is out of here and gone. I don't know chopped liver. Something funny, I was in the grocery store and I saw this huge bag of buttered popcorn and instantly thought of the old lady. Yeah, but she doesn't like buttered popcorn. Remember, it's got to be cheese. White cheese popcorn is what the old lady likes. I can't wait till Monday. I'm going to go back to that thrifted store. Oh, UFC's up on, UFC is on YouTube now. They're going to do the interview with Edson Barbosa. Monday I got to do a corn run, and when I do the corn run, I'm going to put on Hag's body cam, and I'm going to go back to that mission and see what they have to say to me. See if they're going to talk any more shit or not. Man, these cheesecloth jelly bags are really hard to wash. I should just throw this one out. I've got 4 brand new ones, but I just can't do it. I want to make sure all the soap is out of this thing. Oh shit, I gotta be a little more careful. I just got water all over my phone. All my mom needed was to make and receive calls. That's it. Yep, same thing with this one, Jenny. Autotron says later liver. Chris Marcus says 00 fucks given. If it is liver, do waste time chopping it. Get it the hell out of here. Or even if they offer a reasonable accommodation. Alright, I have to put the top back on that apple butter. And then I gotta check this one. Chris Marcus says not. Loves the waves drifting forever says exclamations Vile City, Arizona. Rinse off my spoon. Check the chat. This little crock pot sucks, man. It's cooking super slow.
Crank it up a notch.
This is going to be really boring just watching me go back and forth all night long between crock pots making apple butter. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll kill the stream and I will talk to all you good people tomorrow. And we will see if we get the weasel tonight. Hopefully we get them. Check the mole traps, and then we will be on our way to the chores. This time I'll take you to the goats and the chickens and everything else. Alright everyone, thanks for boring live stream ever on YouTube. Take care everyone. Peace. I'm out.